The mortician's son will lose something important. He will go quiet for a while. He will not break. He will recalibrate. Sometimes when working, he unconsciously taps the beat to a halfling folk song about a mole digging far too deep. The smallest one carries the largest mind. I have seen millennia-spanning empires rise, built by lesser intellects than his. He is petrified of leaving no mark on this world. His fear makes him truly dangerous in ways courage alone never could. If something happens to him because of your inherent nature, the fawn will never, ever forgive you. For someone so small, he takes up an astonishing amount of psychic space in the people who love him. When they first met, Franziska mocked his height in Dratsk. He retorted back in flawless Dratsk with something so precise that her ears went flat. She bought him a drink that night. The blind girl's flirtation is baffling to him. He is annoyed, confused, and he will perhaps deny to his very grave, truly flattered. The women in your group call him cute. He hates this with the incandescent fury of a small sun. He is, objectively, very cute. This will never not be funny to me. 2 years ago, the hollow trenches. He navigated, stalked, and played the Tattermen like water moves through pipes. The Dratzenbergian admitted that not even she was capable of such skill. For the first time, he made her proud. His father sent him a singular letter after he left. "Come home" is circled in red ink. He read this letter 11 times, and, after not seeing any honest indication he was truly missed, he circled the phrase in red ink and wrote, "No."
She deserved none of it. She called me a bright thing that is very tired. 3 seconds. Scholars have studied artifacts like me for decades and arrived at far less accurate conclusions. Tuuli is malleable still. You saved her, and she will follow you into the darkness again, if it means making you happy. Don't you dare. Meralian, he admitted he cherishes her. He knew her mother. He left out just enough to haunt her forever. Who was he to her? I cannot answer that. The cruelty, I admit, is horribly exquisite. The Isuria woman, her relationship with her was equal parts nurture and abuse. When Tuuli disobeyed once, Tuuli had to go for claw trimming. She kissed Tuuli's head as she cried from the pain. I am glad she met her end. Some time before she left Pelagus, she asked the professor to give her a lily carved from clay. She would place it at the door of a woman she widowed. The cult understood spectacle. They made her tall, solemn, lovely, and unreadable. They wanted awe before fear. Fear lasts longer once awe has opened the door. She doesn't like showing her back. The brand upon it represents a being which was never real, used by a being that wanted to use her, and you to escape its prison. The pale eyes make her seem distant. The truth is worse. They make it harder to tell whether she is daydreaming, praying, or assessing the fastest way to end a life. She has the odd brilliance of someone who learned people as threat patterns first and companions second. She can count heartbeats in a room without trying. It is background noise to her, like birdsong. Her powers were purchased with her mother's life and her own eyes. The people who made this exchange did not ask either of them. She has slit the most throats out of any of you by a wide margin. She is the youngest of you. She prays in a strange fashion. The congregation didn't even bother teaching her the correct way. It seems she invented her own, and whatever is listening to her prefers it. Franziska wore a flower crown Tuuli made for Franziska's favorite holiday, Zeitkranz. Tuuli didn't want to ruin Franziska's day by telling her that she, indeed, made the crown.